Hello everyone and welcome on in. We are looking at another demo for Steam NetFest February 2026 and this one is Psycho Simulator. Psycho Simulator is a deep psychiatric simulation where you step into the role of a mental health doctor running your own clinic, talk to patients, uncover hidden symptoms, make different diagnoses and prescribe treatment that can heal or harm. This is a game by Free Mind. I'm looking forward to this, but I think there's quite a bit of reading, so I'm scared I might struggle a bit. Okay, here is us. So we have notepad hints, yes please. Display result. And we don't want unstable patients, do we? Want to learn the game first? Yeah, we'll do casual. Okay, let's go. We have Leonardo, age 50. Hello. Oh, session time. We are being timed here. So we need to ask a question then. I did look a bit at the tutorial. The game is very quiet, so turn the music off just in case it wasn't copyright safe. So we have you experienced a traumatic event in your past that feels like it is replaying in your mind or nightmares today? Have you noticed lapses in your memory, hallucinations, or stiffness in your movements? Do you have recurring thoughts that cause you anxiety, which you feel compelled to neutralize by performing specific repetitive behavior or mental rituals? Oh, it's trying to say OCD there, isn't it? Do you ever find yourself experiencing intense highs where you feel invincible, followed by periods of deep lows? Shall we do the OCD one? Yeah, sometimes, like when I see a crack in the sidewalk, it makes me think something bad might happen. So I start walking slowly around it 3 times when whisper a little ritual phrase. Keeps in my mind from going wild, but I'm not sure if it really works or if I just need to stop looking at cracks so much. Okay, so our notebook is growing. So we have compulsive rituals, and there was another one that was over here, wasn't there? Was it the obsessive anxiety going? Okay, so yeah, OCD. Okay. Are your symptoms interfering with your ability to work, go to school, or maintain relationship? Not exactly. I still do acting gigs now and again, though I've had to skip some shoots because I get distracted mid-sentence. My family's fine. They don't mind my odd rituals, but I know I should be more focused. Maybe I'll try to write down what I see instead of just reacting. That might help. Ooh. Okay, unstable relationships. I thought he said his relationships were fine. Yeah. Sadness. What's that one on? I won't say. Oh, clicking everything. Okay. I don't think I need to click anything on that one. I'm not quite sure. Right, let's do the have you experienced a traumatic event in the past that feels like you're replaying your mind and nightmares today? No nightmares, Doctor. Just memories like the first time I was on stage, everyone watching, no one ever left. It felt like being trapped, but I don't relive it. I just walk away from mirrors sometimes, like a ritual, keeps the light off my eyes. Oh, so no nightmares. Says he has no nightmares, so we just like trying to see if I can scratch it out. There we go. That's what I think we can do. Having stable relationships. This is what I think I should have been scratching out first. How has your sleep, appetite, and energy levels changed recently? Still got my coffee every morning. Same time. Sleep. I wake up early, even if I don't set an alarm. Energy. Okay. Just not sharp. I can act through it, but sometimes I forget lines after rehearsal. Might be the sidewalk talking back to me again. Low energy, appetite changes. No. It's definitely OCD. Definitely OCD. We go to the patient's history. This is just all of what we've been saying. Okay. So supposed to suggest treatment or something? Oh, we can ask our own question. Need to find something, because I don't think we need to ask any more questions if we know what it is. Fresh air walks, adopt a pet, exercise, healthy diet plan, journal writing, vitamins, Ralph support group, sleep, medication. Okay, well that's outlines. Maybe that's what we need. Oh, that was loud in my ear. Treatments prescribed. Okay. Yeah, I knew he had OCD from the start. Okay, here's our next patient. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Fit for... Oh, so we can actually release the patients as well. Okay. Hello, how are you doing? So how has your sleep, appetite, and energy levels changed recently? Do you often feel that your emotions are incredibly intense and shift rapidly? And do you have a deep fear that people you care about will abandon you? Let's ask that one. No, I don't feel emotions shifting rapidly, but yeah, I do fear being forgotten. Like if one day someone stops watching my stats, stops posting about me, then I'm nothing. That's worse than any pain. I've been waiting for a moment since I was 12. Oh, that's not good. He's got fear of abandonment. So he's got borderline. Okay. I'm going to ask a few more things so we know what treatment. Are your symptoms interfering with your ability to work, go to school, relationships? Let's ask that one. Yeah. I can't train like I used to. My body feels heavy. And no one talks to me anymore on social media. They just scroll past my posts. It hurts more than the games ever did. I still want to win, but now I wonder if I even matter. Aww. Unstable relationship. Yeah, definitely borderline. That's the only thing we have. They're asking for support group and journal writing. Okay, can we do both? I think he needs mood, mood stabilizers. I think he needs support group. Hello, sir. Okay, so this is Lionel, I believe it said. So, how do you feel about your body image, and does your weight or shape determine your self-worth? Really? That's a bit of a... I'm not sure if I want to ask that. How do you experience traumatic event in your past feels like you're replaying your mind and nightmares today? I'm going to ask that one. Eyes distant, soft smile. The illness, yes. It still hums beneath my skin, like an ancient song, but I do not fear it. It is part of a rhythm, like the crowd's chant when I dribbled through the night. That was quite poetic. So he has nightmares and re-experiences. So PTSD, dementia. I don't think he has dementia. This one going to be PTSD. Oh, I don't know what that one's. Bad. Dissociative. All right. Let's see about his sleep. How's your sleep appetite and energy levels? Yawn slightly, eyes drifting. Sleep. Oh, it flows like water through the cracks. I wait to the sound of fans panting. Sometimes I think they're real. Appetite? Little less, but I eat only what the stars suggest. Energy? Well, I move slowly now, like a player on grass under the moonlight. Oh, he is such a sweetie. Sleep, appetite. Ah, his appetite's changed, but if I do that, it comes up. So he has PTSD. General rating? Maybe? Might help him because he's so poetic. Think about what he could put on like the paper and everything. Patient summaries go so quick on this. I can't hardly have time to read what it says, so I don't know if I'm doing this right or not, but fingers crossed. In editing, I can always have a look. Okay, so hello, sir. How are you doing? I didn't catch your name. Marcus. Okay, you're 31. Okay. Let's ask, do you have trouble focusing on tasks, organizing your life, or sitting still? And has this been a problem since your child? Are they trying to see if he has ADHD? Nah, I've never been good at sitting still. Since I was 12, I just keep moving, like a glitch in the system. But not because I wanted to, more like my body just didn't know how to stop. And now, still can't sit still, especially when it's quiet. That's when the panic starts. Got ADHD. Yeah, ADHD. I'm just going to ask some more, so I'm getting through these really, really quickly, quicker than I thought I would. Do you ever experience intense highs where you feel invisible following periods of down lows? Have you noticed lapse in your memory, hallucinations, or stiffness in your movements? I don't think that those two really apply to him. Are your symptoms interfering with your ability to work? It's going to be, isn't it? Work? Yeah. Mostly streams. I'm stuck here. Screens and chats like a loop. Can't go outside, can't talk to people without feeling like I'm drowning in silence. Relationships? Broken more before they even started. Just don't know how to be real anymore. Lately, my mum died while I was watching her fade into nothing. Now, I watch myself do the same. And that's why I stream. Though I don't vanish completely. But honestly, it doesn't fix anything. Not really. Oh, what a sweetheart. Unstable relationships. Well, we can just cross that out. Yeah, definitely ADHD. Focus meds, exercise routine. You need some meds or ex. See, routine is really, really good, but I know that medicine, sometimes when people are taking medicine, that it can zombify them and make them not their person they are. I really don't want to give medicine out to people with ADHD. But we can always go back to it. So if you can start with the exercise routine first to see if that helps, and then they can always come back, and then you can think about medication down the line. Maybe that's the best bet to go. Bets will be obvious next term follow up. Good, he's going to return. That's what I want. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Okay, I don't know. Yeah, we got no patient history yet, but we got Abraham. 56. Hey, sir. I'm surprised. I would say probably late 40s, not 56. Do you often feel that your emotions are incredibly intense and stiff rapidly? And do you have a deep fear that people you care about will abandon you? Have you experienced traumatic event? How do you feel about your body image? I don't really want to ask. Oh, I'm just going to ask it. But are going to be fine. My body, it is just a vessel. I don't measure myself by what's on it, only by how well I serve others. That's all that matters to me now. Good answer. You know what? Half of these people, like most of these people, just go for a good tattoo. Sit there and have a good tattoo. It fixes everything. Well, it helps me out. Helps me out a lot when I need it. Okay. So we've got weight based on self-worth. Well, we don't need that. Body image. I don't. Body image. Image just. Yeah. Sees it only as a vessel, doesn't he? Hopefully that's the right one. Do you often feel your emotions? Have you experienced traumatic event? Yeah, I'm going to ask that one. Have you experienced a traumatic event in the past that feels like you're replaying your mind or nightmares? No. No nightmares, but the silence after my children left, that hollow space, it still echoes like the wind through an empty house. I can't forget it, can't stop hearing their voices fade away. Oh, have they just grown up and moved on? Low energy? So, anorexia? Really? Let's ask about his appetite. Sleep gone, like the moon vanished from the sky. Appetite just scrapes energy. A flicker that a candle in the storm. I woke up every morning wondering if this will be the day I finally fall apart. Anorexia it is then, my dear. It's disappeared. Ah, oh, we don't want no self-harm. Or that one. Get off. Here we go. Appetite. But my anorexia's gone. So I don't know where that's gone. There we are. Hmm. Sleep behavior. Okay, if I put that on, it just... Yeah, I'm just going to do anorexia. Vitamin supplements. Healthy diet plan. That's what they want. Antidepressants. Oh, see, doctors just throw antidepressants, don't they, everywhere? But so let's try a healthy diet plan. The treatment prescribed affect the obvious next. Okay. I'm trying my hardest not to give them medication. Try other things first. No? Are you okay? Oh, do you have recurring thoughts that cause you anxiety, which feel compared to neutralized by performing specific repetitive behavior? Do you have trouble focusing on tasks? Do you often feel that your emotions are incredibly intense and stiff? And do you have deep fear that people who care about you will abandon you? How do you feel about your body? Oh, recurring thoughts of anxiety then. Wants to talk to me? He doesn't want to talk to me. Do you have trouble focusing on tasks, organizing your life and sitting still? Let's ask him that. He's like moving. Oh wait, he's still doing that. I can't ask him anything. Are you okay? Oh, there we go. Eyes closed, voice calm. It just took him a while. No rituals, only game. When I walk, the ball remembers me. If I stop, it whispers back. That's all I need. Anxiety? I don't feel it. I am the echo of every pass made in silence. But if you hear the crowd, maybe you'll know. They're always watching. It's always watching. Obsessive anxiety. So he's got PTSD. Oh, is this the guy we saw before? Oh, yes, this is the guy we saw before. Okay. Okay, we've got to give him his meds now. I see. He's came back. I didn't realise it was the same guy. Yeah, we need to give him his meds. Give him his meds this time. This is all our follow-ups. Oh dear, did I do everything wrong? Which is this? I want to see anorexia guy. Okay. He's come back quick. Are your symptoms interfering with your ability to work? Do you ever experience tense highs and feel invincible, followed by periods of deep... I'm going to ask him that. They all seem anxious this time. Maybe I should have given the medication first and then tried the therapy stuff. He's thinking. Okay? No? No highs, doctor, not in me. Only shadows, deep, quiet ones. And when they come, I fight them. Just sit there, like a tree in winter, waiting for spring, or maybe never seeing it again. Depressive, manic. Okay, definitely not depressive. Manic episode, I don't know. I think he's depressed. Little bit. Bulimia. I want to see what else he wants to say to me before I give him medicine. Are your abilities interfering with your ability to work? Work? I used to speak for the people. Now I'm just a shadow in a room with words. Relationships long gone. World moves on without me. I'm not sure I even belong here anymore. Oh no, he's depressed. Maybe he hasn't got anorexia. I don't know. He needs his antidepressants. He needs them. Hello, my dear. Double check who this guy is. Borderline. Okay. We sent him to a support group. How is your sleep and energy and appetite? I really hope I can help these people. And nice think about it. No? Sleep? I wake up at 3 a.m. every night, staring at the ceiling like I'm waiting for someone to call my name. Appetite gone. I eat nothing but a dry cracker. Energy 0. Like my body is turning into stone. If I could run, I'd run until I break. Just so I feel alive again. Bless all. Sleep. It's all going away now. Got a sleep behavior disorder. All of these are going. And maybe he doesn't. Yes, he had fear of abandonment. I don't. Support group did not work. Journal writing. I'm gonna give him mood stabilizers. Don't think I'm doing very well. Hello, my dear. Here we got Marcus back. He was ADHD. I was so confident with this one. Let's ask him about his traumatic event. Or maybe I am jumping to the gun. Jumping like the gun quite quick. This is really good for a demo. This is really good demo. Feeling the second visit though that they're all thinking, they're not talking as quick as they were the first time. I think I might have broken them somehow. By just trying to give them easy stuff before medication, I have broken them. Nah, no nightmares, just echoes, like static. Mum died alone in the house, me watching from the screen. I didn't cry, didn't move, just watched her fade. Now, every time I turn off the stream, I feel like she's still there, just gone. That's the only trauma I got. And it plays in loops, like a broken game. I don't want to relive it, but I can't unplug. Not yet. So I keep streaming, keep watching, keep pretending I'm alive. I just want to give them all a hug. So we can't take these off. On the second one, it's always going to be like these. Okay. I'm going to ask something else. Do you ever find yourself experiencing intense highs? How do you feel about... I'm going to ask about his self-worth. Because I don't think he thinks much about himself when you should. You gotta love yourself. I don't think you can, there's a therapy. Look them and take them out for a good night out. Alright, my body is just a mess of wires and shadows. I don't care what it looks like. Weight doesn't matter. Self-worth? It doesn't measure it in pounds or inches. I measure it by whether someone says, "Hey Marcus," in the chat. If they do, I'm still alive for one more second. If I lose weight, I'll just become invisible. And if I gain, well, at least I'll have something to hide behind. Honestly, I hate my body, but I wouldn't trade it for a normal life. Was normal? That's where I lost everything. Now, I'm just surviving on screens and energy drinks, and maybe just that's enough for now. You need to go out. Go and watch a good horror film to make you feel alive again. Watch some stuff. So he has weight-based self-worth, he has body image. So this just wants to give him focus meds. Let's try it. Okay. 2. I want to keep saying Leonardo DiCaprio for this one. Hello, my darling. What was it we had? Sorry. OCD. Yeah, this one is definitely OCD. Come on. How do you feel about your body image? Do you often feel like your emotions are incredibly intense and stiff? That's a good one. And do you have a deep fear that people who care about you will abandon you? Let's just ask him. Take your time, my dear. This is your session. Breathe in. Focus on your answer. In a way, you should just say what first comes out, what first comes into your head. That's always the best. Feel like they're overthinking. At least we can ask a custom question as well. Yeah, I do things hard, like anger 1 minute, then calm the next. And I do worry about loved ones leaving. Not like they're gone forever, but if someone looks at me differently, I feel like my world shifts, like the sidewalk cracks underfoot. But keep telling myself, they're still here. That's the only thing that keeps me standing. Maybe we should ask some question. Fear of abandonment, yeah. Emotional disration. I don't know what that is. Yeah, he's got a fear of abandonment. Definitely have the anti. And I read, I wanna see, what do you see? What do you see when you look in the mirror? Let's see if this one will work. Can I ask that? If it works. We haven't done a custom question yet. When I look in the mirror, I see a man who's been running for years, trying to stay ahead of the cracks. The face looks tired, but there's fire behind it. Sometimes I swear I hear whispers, like old scripts speaking back. But mostly, I just see a man trying not to break. Oh, I like that. I like that you can ask your own questions. Nothing there to do this. Let's see if he has any lapse in memory, shall we, and hallucinations. And then we'll give him his antidepressant, his anti-anxiety. Nope, no stiffness, no voices, memories. Well, I might forget which line came before the next one during a scene, but that's acting. My hands move fine. If anything, they're too fast, like I'm chasing something behind the curtain. Oh, I forget things all the time. My memory sucks right now. Okay, so we have no hallucinations at all. He has memory lapses, but yeah. So let's give him his anti-anxiety meds. Day 3. Hello, sir. How are you doing? Let's have a look. So, want to see about the anorexia? I don't know, because it's all gone now, sort of thing, isn't it? Let's see how he is. Do you feel, I want to see, what did have to yesterday? Let's see if this is a good question, if he can answer. I like this. It's like thinking. I always thought that was like a save at first. This in the corner has to be their little brains, the hamsters on the wheels going, thinking. Yesterday, a cup of weak tea and a slice of cold bread. Nothing much. Feel like eating is just another thing that's been taken from me. Oh, yeah. Let's see about his lapse in memory and hallucinations and all that stuff. It's not really giving us anything when we ask questions. Well, they give us stuff, but not for the notebooks. Feel like I should be crossing more stuff off. No memory slipping, no visions, no stiffness, just fog, thick, slow fog. And sometimes when I close my eyes, I see her face. Mother, she's not real. She's just part of the silence. Memory lapses, no. Visual hallucinations. Audio. Well, he doesn't have hallucinations, I don't think. At all. This isn't saying anything to be subscribed. But he's not eating. Maybe visual? Emotional. No, it's not telling me anything to give to him today. Patient history. Close my eyes. No. Doesn't have any hallucination. Thinking, cognitive session. What we have here, depression. Suggestions, adopt a pet. Bipolar. Oh, I see. Okay, ADHD. They got all of this. This is so cool. Anorexia. So, no symptoms, body image, strict eating, weight-based self-worth, fear, weight gain. Okay. I don't think he didn't say fear of weight gain though, did he? Have low energy. We've got nothing to diagnose, really. What does it suggest? Other stuff. Anemia, anxiety, schizophrenia, Tourette's. Oh wow. Where was my... support group, antidepressant, vitamins, healthy diet plan. I think he might need a support group. We give him a support group. I don't know, I'm struggling a bit here. Hello, Marcus. How are you doing? Do you often feel your emotions are incredibly intense, shift rapidly, and do you have deep fear that people care will abandon you? Let's ask him that. Should have looked what he said in the journal. ADHD. Healthy diet plan, support group, antidepressants, vitamins, journal writing. He's still thinking. He's still thinking. He's moving around. Just like him. Real life, it's like, can't sit still. Bless him. Oh, look at his hand, though. Not just because I'm moving it. Oh, it's the way he's got his fingers. Emotions now, they slow burn. No explosion. Whoa, stop moving. Explosions, I don't feel intense. I feel like I'm stuck in a loop. Like the chat keeps saying, you're doing great. But I know it's fake. As an abandonment. Yeah. I fear it. Not because I'm weak, can you stay still? But because I'm already lost everyone. My mum, my friends, even the streamers who used to say, Oh, I don't know, panic attacks. And when it does, it just feels like I'm not real anymore. So yeah, I'm scared, but I'm also tired of being afraid. Maybe that's why I keep streaming. To prove I'm still here, even if no one sees me, even if I'm done alone. Oh my goodness. Okay. Do you have recurring thoughts that cause your anxiety, Phil? Let's ask that one. They're kind of the same questions all the time, aren't they? Over and over and over. Maybe I should ask what I can do for him. Like what he's looking out of therapy. Yeah, I don't know if this is a bug that this keeps moving. Recurring thoughts. Yeah, like every time I close the stream, I think, what if no one ever comes back? And then I start counting the chat messages or checking the timestamps over and over. Not a ritual, it's survival. Like a broken game loop. I can't stop thinking about how quiet it gets after the last viewer leaves. So I count, I watch, I wait until the next person types something. That's all I need to believe I'm still real. Otherwise, I'd just vanish into the statics again. Oh, he's a sweetheart, but he's looking at it all wrong. When you're streaming, turn off those numbers. Just have fun with it. Just go with the flow. Because if you keep thinking like this, you'll stress yourself out and streaming won't be fun. There he's got rituals. So I think I want to tell them to all adopt a pet. I think he might need to talk to people, have a support group, have somebody there. I don't think you want focus meds with antidepressant. Yeah, let's try a support group with him. He needs to be around people instead of just streaming all the time. He needs to have some human interaction. Hey, hello. Okay, bless him. I want to look more about PTSD, what can medication, journal writing, antidepressants, exercise routine, anti-anxiety meds. See, there's so much. Excessive anxiety. Oh, that's obsessive compulsive disorder. Post-traumatic stress. This is the one I need to look. Journal writing, medication, sleeping aid, support group, adopt a pet. Yeah, I'm going to give this guy a pet, I think. Let's give him a little talk to first. Are your symptoms interfering with your ability to work? I already asked these ones already, but they're kind of always the same questions over and over again. After this one, I might ask him if he would like a furry friend. Or if I should say, do you have any pets at home? Or his neck. Please don't do that. Oh, look. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. It's painful. I think he needs a pet. Smiles faintly, gaze distant. Work. Beard never sleeps. I play in dreams, relationships, our family. Fans of family now. They call me king. I don't need others. I carry the world in my stride. If anything, I'm stronger, as they believe. Even if I forget their names, I still see them dancing. I'm useless when it comes to names. Okay, so unstable relationships. I'm just going to do it. I know. He needs a dog. He needs a pet. I'm not going to ask him anymore. He needs a furry friend. Hello. This is still his third visit. Okay. Can we, like, discharge them? So we can't do that one. Do you find yourself experiencing intense highs where you... Well, let's see that. So we can't ask him about his sleep anymore. Wonder if we can discharge them. Maybe that would be for later. Come on. Hello. Wonder how many sessions we get to speak to them in the demo. He said 5 sessions. Why does it feel like I'm playing the whole game? Full version? Never felt invincible. My highs, just stubborn bursts. Like when I walk past the tree and think, this world is fragile, but I can protect it. Then the mood drops quick, like gravity kicks in, but no intensity, just balance shifting. I don't need to feel strong to believe I'm enough. Okay, so the ones you asked, they already are like that now. Okay, so we have depressive episodes. I think he's manic. No voices. Forget which line came before. Next. Here we go. Ever felt in or just sudden bursts? Can't get down anymore. Bursts like when I walk past a tree. This is fragile. I gone past the OCD. Right. Okay. Meditation. Anti. Oh. I feel like I should have crossed more of these off. But I wanna let him to do some journal writing. Hello? Hey, borderline. Let's see what... Borderline personality disorder. Ability, mood, self-image, behavior, relationships, profile of fear of abandonment, support group, medication, mood stabilizer, journal writing, adopt. We're going to give somebody else another pet. Okay, let me talk to him. Do you have trouble focusing on tasks, organizing your life? Let's ask him that. My reputation going down. -20. I don't know how this is working. Maybe I'm being too soft on my patients. Let's give them all animals. Let's give them all pets to love. They've taken too long to think again. Come on. Doing the neck thing. No, I never had trouble focusing or organizing. I plan every training session, every meal, every post since I was 10. I know exactly what I wanted, but now everything feels like noise. Sitting still, impossible. My mind races like it's trying to escape. I don't think I've ever been this broken, not in my life. Not since I lost my father. Oh. Okay. Childhood symptoms. They're suggesting journal writing here, so before we do a pet, we'll do the journal writing. Day 4. Okay. Hello, my dear. Do you feel emotional or incredibly intense and shift rapidly and do not have a deep fear that people who care about you abandon you? Do you have anybody abandon you while you're thinking? This is the anorexia one. If he does have a fear, people abandoning him, then that's when the pet comes in. Hello? You need a minute? Literally? Time is money. Come on. Time is money. There we go. No rapid shifts. My emotions move like old rivers. Slow, steady, heavy, but yes. I still fear abandonment like the wind one day just walks away. And I'm left standing in the dark, wondering if anyone ever truly saw me. Okay. Do you have trouble focusing on tasks, organizing your life, or sitting still, and has been a problem since you were a child? D. At least I know that the questions you can't ask twice. That's something that's good. I wonder if you just ask all the questions in the first day. Come on. I'm starting to really think hard, isn't it? No, I've always been able to focus when I wanted to, but lately it's like my mind won't stay still. It drifts like a leaf caught in a current. And no, it hasn't been a child's problem. This came after the war, after the loss, after everything faded. Yeah. PTSD. Oh, you got PTSD, not anorexia. No childhood. Identity. What else did he say? I've always been able to focus when I wanted to, but lately it's like my mind won't stay still. It drifts like a leaf current. How did problems? This came after the war, after the loss. Oh, his PTSD, which is causing his anorexia, I guess. You need a pet. support group, journal writing. Nice. He needs a friend. I'm just giving him a friend. Hello, dear. Okay. Do you have recurrent thoughts that cause your anxiety, which you feel compelled to neutralize by performing specific repetitive behaviors? Let's see what he says. This is the OCD. Right, this is his borderline personality, compulsive rituals. I think. Let's see. I think that guy has PTSD, not anorexia. Well, he has a problem with food as well, but probably he's got both. Well, I'm breaking doctor-client confidentiality by talking about him when I'm with a different client. But he's thinking. He's thinking. Wouldn't it be great if you could actually just like talk to them? And they talk back to you, like have a proper conversation. That would be really freaky, actually. Like, hello. How are you today? This guy's taking a while to answer. Are you alright? There we go. No, not really. I don't repeat things. I don't stare at mirrors or count breaths. But sometimes I think about being forgotten and that I just stand here staring at the wall like I'm waiting for a message from the world. That's all. Nothing ritualistic. Just silence and pain. Okay. Have you ever noticed a lapse in your memory, hallucinations, or stiffness in your movements? It's got to be one of the longest demos I've played. Maybe people get it straight away and then they can just discharge. I don't want to discharge any of them until I know that they're perfectly happy. Nope, I remember every match, every goal, every time I miss a chance. No hallucinations, no stiffness. My body moves like it used to, except when I walk through the halls of this place. Then I feel like I'm dragging myself through water, like I'm not real anymore. But I won't let go. I keep playing, even if no one else sees me. And no hallucinations. It's fine. I think they all just need stuff. I don't know. Let's I do that last estimate. Do you find you're experiencing intense highs where you feel invincible? Let's see. No, I've never felt invincible. The highs, they're gone. All I feel now is cold weight in my chest, like I'm watching myself from outside a mirror. I don't want to be strong. I just want someone to say, you mattered. That's all I need. Not power, not glory. It's recognition. That's all we all need, really, isn't it? Do you want... He just wants to be recognised. You know what? You need a pet. They love you unconditionally. Hello, my dear. How do you feel about your body image? Let's ask him that one. Wants us to do that. I'm sorry I'm asking this question, but no. The game wants me to ask you. It's in my notes. I can't really think of any custom questions right now. And it does really help when it comes to the notebook. Hello? Really thinking about it. Loads. Oh, my dear. Hello? Never thought my weight mattered. I've always seen myself as a man built for action, not for numbers on a scale. If I lose a bit, I don't fret. If I gain, I just adjust. Oh. Oh, thank goodness. My game's continuing. My game crashed for some reason. It just said troubleshot or something. So this was the last guy, right? I can't remember what we were doing. Oh, he's already had a pet adopted, PTSD. Okay. We already do the body image one. That's what I think. My body is not a temple. It's a vessel. I'm not measured by scale or silhouette. I am the rhythm of the game, the grace of the field, beyond form. You see me as flesh, but I am presence. The word worship, movement, not mass, and still I am. So his body's a temple. Wait, he's got self-worth. Okay. Really think I haven't crossed anything off on here. So he hasn't got that. Really feel I've let this down a bit on his one. Okay, do you have trouble focusing on tasks, organizing your life? Focus, oh, it flows like water through my veins. Only when the crowd chants do I feel time. Since childhood, I've never been still, but that was never a flaw. But I've always part of a divine rhythm. But the way a ball finds the path within hesitation, stillness, that's not needed. Movement is truth. Okay. Think he's okay there. Oh, let's see what he said. Oh, all my visits have gone. All my visits have gone. Okay. I'm gonna say support group. All my notes have gone. Okay, so Marcus's gain is got mental distress. If you ever find yourself experiencing intense highs, let's have a look. Or at least they're answering quicker than now since my game crashed. Now, I don't get highs or lows, just the screen flickering and me staring at the reflection like it's judging me. Okay, manic episodes, depressive episodes, so he doesn't get any of those. Do you have memory lapse and hallucinations? No memory slipping, no hallucinations. My body just stays stiff, like it's waiting for me to press play on something that never ends. No memory lapse or nope. You can cross all that off. How's your sleep appetite and energy? Sleep, still stuck in the same loop, like my brain's on repeat. Appetite, same as always. Energy, just enough to keep streaming. If I stop, the silent hits hard than any boss fight. Okay, fine. I think he's okay with all of that. Okay, we have nothing else to ask. So if we have ADHD, how about, let's see. Well, my patient history is like disappeared, so I can't go back to the days. ADHD. Medication. Let's just give him some medication. Focus, sleeping aid, mood stabilizer, antidepressants, detox memory. Oh, there's nothing here I can really give him. What was the other ones? Journal, focus medication, exercise routine. Share. Meditation. Maybe it's meditation. Not medication. Meditation. Let's see that. Day 5. Okay, so Abraham is showing mental distress. Do you have recurring thoughts that cause you anxiety? You feel compelled performing? Let's see. No, doctor, I don't repeat actions. To quiet my mind, the silence after a storm is enough. I just sit with it, like a man who's seen too much and learned not to speak. Okay, he doesn't. Okay. They're just saying anti-anxiety meds. Let's just get that. They're suggesting it. Hopefully he'll be better. Oh, he seems a bit happier. I didn't see what happened. We've got nothing here though. We got no questions to ask him. It showed he was happier. Can we discharge him? Patient declared cured. Oh, I hope so. Okay, we had nothing to do. Do you often feel your emotions are incredibly intense? Let's see. He seemed happy. I think we've got one patient done. Oh no. Starting to think longer now. I'm sorry. I have to ask these questions. Emotions, they are not waves, they are not symphonies. A single note from the crowd and I am in motion. As for abandonment, I have never known true loss. I am the echo or beneath. If they leave, then their faith has faded. But I remain like a goal scored in the silence. No fear, only purpose. Oh, okay. Doesn't have fear of abandonment or anything. What was he diagnosed with? What did I diagnose him with? Oh no, it's gone. I don't know. My thing's gone. Okay, have you noticed lapse in your memory, hallucinations? That sucks. I can't believe it's disappeared. What did I give you? I can't remember. Yeah, sometimes the field appears behind my eyes and the players move without me. Touching them, my hands tremble only when the fan stops chanting. Memory, it slips like grass under boots. But I remember what matters, the flow, the rhymes, the love of every pass. That's all that counts. See, he's all right here. He's good. But I wish all my see, I don't know. Not ADHD or anything. Was he borderline? Was that the one? Okay, let's ask him. Do you ever find yourself experiencing intense highs? Maybe he was my borderline one. Invincibility, I don't feel it. It like the sun rising over the horizon. Lows, never. There is no shadow in my soul. I walk between sessions, but the game continues. The fans believe that is enough. I am eternal, not because I don't fall, but because I rise again always. That's a good thing to say. Why are you here? It's happy. He just needs an exercise routine, right? We've got everything. He's happy. I want to discharge him. Patient slows mental distress. Okay, have you experienced a traumatic event in the past that makes you replay in your mind? Yeah, my father's death when I was 12. Still hear him yelling at me in the kitchen. Same way he used to when he drank too much. It's not just a memory, it plays every night, like a loop. Can't stop it, like the word keeps repeating that moment. And now I feel like I'm failing again, just like back then. Oh no. The experience. We got sleep, yeah, borderline for him. Dear, how do you feel about your body image? My body is perfect. Every muscle, every line, like a sculpture. If I don't look good, it's nothing. I check myself in mirrors 3 times a day. If I lose a gram, I'll panic. My worth isn't just football. It's how I look, how I move, how strong I am. If I age, if I get soft, I'm already forgotten. That's worse than dying. Okay, body image. Okay, it's based on self-worth. We've asked all the questions. I don't want to just judge him. Borderline. I don't think he has borderline. I don't know. I think I've got it wrong. Just a good exercise routine, maybe. I don't know. I think I got that wrong. You have trouble focusing on tasks, organizing your life, and sitting still. Is this the last question I've got to ask him? Yeah. Ever since I was a kid, like kids, I couldn't sit still. Stage lights would flash, and my mind just ran wild, like I was standing in front of the mirror, trying to look calm, but inside I'm spinning. And now, same thing, can't focus, can't even watch a film without it all going fuzzy. But I've got to keep doing what I do, practicing the earth, protecting the earth, keeping the rituals alive. That's okay. So he's got ADHD as well. He's OCD and yeah. Okay, see if there's anything else. I've got nothing else to ask him. His OCD, so journal writing, meditation, exercise routine. Focus, sleep. Okay. Ooh, I don't think I've done very well with some of these guys. So let's see. I think we should do an exercise routine. I didn't see what he said. Patient reported what? I've got to go back and have a look. Alright, it said he had side effects. Okay, so he had side effects from all these. We take them off? Can't. There's nothing I can really do. I can't ask him anything. Let's just say journal writing then. No change. I'm not really quick. PhD. Mood stabilizers? I don't know, I'm just guessing here now. Treatment. It worked? We can discharge him. Woohoo! His treatment was good too. It was great. Let's discharge. I got no changes. Okay. Got nothing to ask them. This one's the hard one. I don't know. I don't know. Exposure therapy? I don't know. I'm stuck with this guy. My stuff got done, so I don't know. Okay, let's see now. I think I've lost stuff. Patient, oh dear. So I don't know what to do with him. I don't know. I really don't know what to do. He hasn't got anything there either now. I'm just going to say fresh air walks because I don't know what to do. No changes. Yeah, I don't know. Fresh air walks, you just take your animal for walks. Don't know what to do. I'm not a doctor. Patient shows something. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. See, nothing says now. Do you know what? I'm going to give him antidepressants. I'm just guessing here. No changes for you either. UCD. A support group. I can't ask them anything. Patient reported something. Okay. How about... Let's try that. Watch comedies. I don't know. It says watch comedies. I should give him a pet. All a pet. Can I just discharge them all? Because this is very long. Adopt a pet. Go for walks. Adopt a pet. Everyone just adopt pets. Medication, something. I'm not doing anything well with this. Alright, so... Exercise. I don't know what to do. Anything else? Borderline. I'm giving antidepressants. I don't know even if this is the right things I'm supposed to be doing. To be honest. He's already done the support group. Meditation. I don't know. Patient reports. Oh. I don't know what to do. I really don't. He keeps coming back and reporting stuff. Vitamins. A9. I don't know what to do for these guys. I really don't. Can I just discharge them? Let's see what that happens. I was going to discharge them all. Can't ask them anything. I can write, but it doesn't help. Treatment, they're cured. They can be discharged. That was green. But it just pops up so fast, doesn't it? On evaluation today. Discharge. I'm doing really bad. Okay, here we go. You have successfully treated a famous patient. Your reputation has increased significantly. Abraham Lincoln is available for follow-ups. Nice. Returned R. And hey, I've killed someone, so I'm happy with that. And I'm going to leave this because I've been doing this for quite a while. So I am happy with that. We have cured someone. I'm excited. So yeah, I'm going to leave this here now because this is a very long demo. I wasn't expecting to play it for this long. Yeah, so please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you're new. Till next time, take care. And I'll catch you later. Bye.